Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Duke's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Trying to get to him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that can get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the tailback. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Off the play fake. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On third down, going up top. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So the Clemson Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Caught behind the line. It's Dixon. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, just keeps firing. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Clemson will send the punt team out. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Keeps the legs moving. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Oh, he's going to pass it. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And the Blue Devils are flying down the field. On the ground with the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires on the run. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he's going to bring it out. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They get to him as he throws. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He wants to throw here on second down. He's got him wide open. He'll work his way down to the 28. Clemson is quick to the line. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spin it to those guys, let them go make plays.
Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over San Jose State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll give it to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Collins. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He'll do it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Collins. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. It's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Unloads to the wideout. Where did he find a hole in that secondary? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Coming after him. Might be looking to run. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
The Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off the play fake on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Now the play fake. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Clemson will send the punt team out. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Stenson. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch, called for and made. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Clemson will send the punt team out. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Now this offense is back on the field. Hold and fire complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. They go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Throws to the wideout. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Duke! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17-14.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
this quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game. The freshman able to get home with the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
A big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Gonna run it. It's Collins. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. So after the big run, they tried to hit him with a pass. Would you have gone back to the run there?
I think now, yeah. Of course, now looking back, I'm going to go, yeah, I should have run after taking the sack. I like mixing it up, but if my offense is going to sit there and lean on people and we're good at running the football, then don't be afraid to do that more often.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Using his feet to buy time. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. All tied up here in the 4th quarter.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Handoff from the shotgun. Bulls his way forward. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose deep. A strike downfield. Touchdown Tigers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over Georgia. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Clemson! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense with the scoop and score. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Caught over the middle. It's Collins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Blue Devils in the hurry up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Got his man to the left. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. And after this play, the cake will be baked. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.